That went in my head.
All right, don't hurt yourself with this.
No, I mean it just did this weird thing in my head. Yeah, it did.
Your skull?
It did.
Oh.
That's weird.
Kind of like a BB in a boxcar, right?
Yeah, it was. It just kind of went. Yeah.
Well, you made more noise than I thought you were going to there.
Yeah. Okay. All truth I tell you. And oh!
That's not too bad. It really isn't too bad. Did you catch anything?
No, the first time I did.
Yeah, well, you drawled out. But you drawled out the all. You rolled the L's. Stop it. Make it. Make it.
A little too Texan.
One. Yeah.
Yes.
In all. All. Period.
Okay.
Try that again.
Okay.
Try all again.
Try all again?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. And, ah!
Oh, come on. Don't burp.
Okay.
Get it out there.
Okay.
Even you can yell. I heard you the first time. You certainly do better.
Yeah,
Just
well,
short.
just the first time is easier. You know,
Yes.
you the
It's
first
like
time.
flying.
It's like flying.
Okay. All right.
Wait. For your benefit, I think you ought to read it regular again to the comma.
In all truth, I tell you.
Now, see, you just prepared yourself again for that shout on the side.
All right. Now, which one am I doing?
Oh.
Oh, okay. And ah!
Oh no, Dan. You can make it.
I have to say.
You can. It's quite within your capability to do better than that.
Okay.
Put power behind it. I don't care if it's noisy power. Put power behind it. Maybe you got a silencer on that dang can, but get power behind it.
Okay. Am I doing the same?
Yes, you are.
Okay. All right. And ah!
Better. Did it mean a little more to you? No. That's all right.
Maybe
You
if
pick
she
it up.
goes ahead and finishes the phrase.
Go to the third.
Okay. In all
Truth!
I think that, yeah, she's shooting 22. You know, she's just shooting 22. You know, honey, in reality, you're a bear, but you're making rabbit poop out there. But you're getting it out.
No, if you understood how
No,
hard
I don't
worked
understand, but
trying
I
to
do
make
believe
noise.
you.
Yeah, maybe the rabbit pellets will be enough for her because
That's right.
she
That's
is a more sensitive.
But unless she steps on that pellet, she isn't going to fill it. You know it's there. You know you expelled it. Now get dirty. Accept the fact that that little pellet is under your feet, sticking to your little paw there.
Whatever the hell that means.
I don't
Get messy and feel it.
Explore it.
Don't just drop it. Feel it.
Am I still going? Is that what's happening?
Don't worry, we aren't going to have you carry on. You are tired, and it's seeable. But I do want you to put this into you. And he can't, I can't. Only you can. As weak as it is, on your own, when you're not so tired, and you got plenty of space between you and your nearest neighbor, practice. So go ahead, read and then blow up number 4.
Okay. In all truth. Ah!
Tell you.
Tell you. I'm sorry.
You gotta
tell
keep
you.
reading.
Okay, tell you.
In all truth, I tell you. Who else? Nobody else. I tell you. I, the living creator, I'm telling you. You understand what I mean? All right, we'll let it go at that. You got the idea. And you have had some luck with it. Not as much as Rich, but You got the idea. That's all you need. That is power reading. That is making each word mean more than the general run-of-the-mill, roll it across your brain word. It gives a more permanence to it, more strength to it, more firmness to that one word that our Creator has seen to it was in that book. And we'll let it go at that. You have just learned power reading.
Now, I mean, we were sort of making light of this before, but I mean, neither of us knows this book at all.
We
That's
don't.
all right.
Now, what?
John is usually a very good book to
Yeah, I mean,
start with.
what should we look at? I mean, what would make sense to look at, John?
Where should you start?
Hmm.
I don't think they need to start at the beginning of Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. I don't think...
John is usually a good book to get a sense of who God is and who He sent, you know, Christ, to be a part of you if you wanted to receive that gift. It's like God gave a gift to the world, and you kind of get a sense of what and who that gift is through the book of John.
Yeah, and if you want faith, talk about moving mountains and talking to trees, then you go into Hebrews, isn't it?
Well, we particularly like some of the verses in there, yes. Hebrews is very strong on faith, understanding faith.
Faith is the word faith is both a strong and a weak word. It depends what you know about it. When you start knowing, what you've done is place this faith. The Bible also many times has the word believing, and sometimes has it saying one after the other, faith, believing. And I personally like it, faith, believing. No separation between the two words. Faith, believing, or believing faith, or believing by faith, or however you want to put it. Get you into the area of knowing. And so, yeah, John and Hebrews. Those would be two good areas to start. Just to read, just casually read. And
well, understanding that the Old Testament is basically history, you know, of God choosing the Jewish people as an example to the world. You know, He just says, okay, we'll take this group of people and we'll write down their whole history so that everybody can look at it and see that God is the same yesterday, today, tomorrow, you know, and this is the way He's worked through this people.
And tie that to the knowledge that the Bible says, I am the same today, yesterday, and tomorrow. That's why through that I find two raptures, not one.
Oh, that's what you wanted to ask him about. You wanted to ask him about the rapture.
Yeah. I don't know if this is a good.
Go ahead. We're done with that part. You've got the general idea.
Okay, good. And speaking about the trials to come in the near future, I understand the vision that there will be a false rapture, as I think you called it.
Yes.
Which is basically going to be a choreographed light show invitation to,
to believe what you've been reading.
Join the infernal circus. But what I was less clear on, because I think I missed a little of what you were saying yesterday, was the real rapture, the other rapture, the second one that is going to occur. And I didn't understand in thinking about it again last night. I was having trouble fitting the pieces together and seeing. You remember I asked you yesterday to sort of go over for me at that point